Uncertainty between Russia and Ukraine shaking up the stock market and commodities. To break down the impact we are seeing locally, WPTV News Channel 5's Michelle Quesada talks to the experts to explain the effects events like these, even thousands of miles away, can have right here at home.
The total is $88.40.
Spending about $40 more to fill up at the pump, Oscar Medina is having to rethink his plumbing business's strategy.
I decided not to go to Boca area, Royal Palm, Jupiter, so we tried to stay westbound.
Medina was already bracing himself for rising gas prices due to inflation, but add on the Russian-Ukrainian war and now he's worried.
It's very concerning, so hopefully this stops because we cannot afford this type of prices.
Gas prices were already climbing. If you take a look at the average gallon of gasoline a month ago, it was almost 20 cents cheaper. Now take a look at the averages across the state. South Florida is higher than the state average, and in Palm Beach County, a gallon of gasoline is higher than the national average.
Prices are driven by, weekly headlines.
Mark Jenkins with AAA alludes to the price per barrel of crude oil jumping last week when Russian troops began to attack Ukraine.
Supplies were already tight on a global scale. And then you take Russia, which is the third largest oil producer, and you take the concern of removing that oil from the market, then that makes global supplies even tighter,
driving up prices globally. And while gas goes up, some stocks come down.
These events are potentially volatile with respect to the impacts on the stock market, and that's exactly what we've been seeing.
Senior economic analyst with personal finance company Bankrate.com says the impact should be short-lived, but it all depends on NATO's or Putin's next move.
This is going to be a period of some stress for consumers.
On the bright side, Hamrick says U.S. travel is up and shouldn't be impacted, while European countries are more reliant on oil, wheat, and other commodities exported by Russia than the U.S. Hamrick said there could be global impacts.
There will be some price blips relating to this, and we're already seeing that.
Michelle Quesada, WPTV News Channel 5.
One thing to keep in mind is that in a few weeks, the central bank will meet and likely raise interest rates. This could also have an impact on the stock market and consumer confidence.